Here we have the TeraDrive again. I've got Windows 3.00A. My goal is to get Windows running successfully from a floppy disk, which has worked. So I'll just show you what happens. So if we use the Sega file manager, we don't need DOS. We head down, or head up to win.com. I've copied across the files that I consider to be important enough to get it to boot, just as a proof of concept, which is one of my favourite types of videos. As you can see, it's reading the good old A drive. And it seems to work. So the next goal is to make it somehow load itself into a RAM disk, which has been done with Windows 3.1. So it's just a matter of fiddling around and working out what I need. At the moment I've got nothing in this particular Windows install except Program Manager, I think. Let's have a look. I'll try running something. Maybe I did add something. So I added all the fonts, the drivers, executables, some other things. Pretty sure I put Solitaire on there. I like Solitaire. Don't judge me. You have no reason. Oh, you can't judge me. It works. Pass cool. Wow, that's slow. What do you reckon? Jack to the Queen? 7 to the 8. Oh, this is great. Oh, look at that, a king already. So, proof of concept, that's definitely working. And I'll just close that off. It's not too slow either. So if I can get it working in a RAM disk, that would give me 2 floppy drives of storage. So you'd use the boot disk to boot it up, load everything into RAM. Then you got 2 floppies loaded full of games, like Solitaire, Super Solitaire, Mega Solitaire. And then if I want to play a real game, not that I'm saying Solitaire is not a real game, I can just flick over to the Mega Drive, which is pretty cool. So, Microsoft Windows, can you see that on the camera? You might want to kick it up to HD mode if you haven't already. Give it a bit of a focus. Version 3.00A, running in real mode, 364K of free memory. Now presumably that's because I have not loaded any memory managers, because I just went through the Sega file manager. So if I use a DOS boot disk instead of the Sega manager, should work a bit better. So that's the goal. Proof of concept works. I'll just have to shut this down now. Good old Windows. Exit Windows. Save my changes. Press enter to return, which will take us back to the Sega file manager. So there you have it. Pretty exciting. Stay tuned. RetroJunkie.net